Pam. I am very happy to be here with all of you again as your moderator today. And I would love to welcome all my story friends from around the world to Thursday meditation class. Today we are very honored and happy to have Monk Thanusak or Monk Heng here with us as our teaching monk. He will started with guided meditation and some of little meditation talk. And then before ending the program, we will have Q&A session. So you can take this opportunity to ask question or sharing your meditation experience, maybe from the past few days. So I believe everyone are ready. And without further ado, may I please invite everyone pay respect to our teaching monk by bowing 3 times. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow. Monk Heng to begin the session. Can you spotlight Monk Heng, please? Monk Heng is using PAI. He's already here with us. We can see our teaching monk now. Thank you. I think we have some noise technical issue. I think maybe our teaching monk needs some few minutes to fix his technical a bit more. So while we are waiting for our teaching monk, maybe some of us here can share what you have done, good deeds in the last few days or last week. So feel free to type down in the chat box. Actually, in Thailand, there's a Mother Day last week. I think a lot of people take their mom to restaurant, have a good dinner, good lunch, or some wonderful activity together with your mom and family, I believe. Yeah, feel free to share whatever. Okay, maybe Monk Heng, can you try again, please?
Hello.
Oh, okay. Yes, please start.
Good evening, everyone from Thailand, and especially from all over the world that we are joining with our mind story, a sharing time of our own mind. So really happy to having me here tonight, and hope even we are in the different corners of the world, different time, even different activities maybe, because some people might starting their new day. some people gonna ending your days, right? But it's time of our reflections that we have a great opportunity, at least calm our mind. And we check that how many percent that we treat our mind as we already learned the meditation technique or the tips that to purify our own mind or calm our mind, even still our mind, right? So let me reveal a little bit of our methods. How do we gonna meditate and still our mind, right? I guess everyone already remember. First, do not rush. At any time that you're gonna close your eyes in any situations, even you are in a hurry times or your situation, your environment is surrounding by something that you cannot control. In case of you're living with another family members, they have their own duties, right? But our duty is here this time to focus our mind and accept whatever will be even what we have physically, the environment, the surroundings, mentally, our readiness, our mind, stillness, calmness, relaxation. We just accept, because it is a way to live our life by normalize the meditation and practice regularly. So, and yes, exactly, we need the time, we need the right time, because the inner experience that already exists inside our body, whether the inner experiences, whether relaxations, even more relaxations, another levels of relaxation is already there. It just wait until the right time that our mind cultivated, our mind more still. And those feelings will gradually rise in front of our mind, where we feel comfortable. We cannot force this process to happen. Again, we cannot force them to happen. We cannot force it to happen. It happened automatically, naturally, as long as we gradually purifying, balancing our mind between middle path. And the way that we balancing is purifying our mind. First, be relaxed and be mindful. Be mindful doesn't mean like try to forcing or chasing any single thoughts away from your body and your mind. Just simply accept, simply adjust that you still feel comfortable, that you still feel right. And those feelings will gradually cultivate it over time until you feel maybe neutral. It started from that, feel neutral. And after you gradually allow yourself cultivate it, purifying your own mind little by little, eventually it will stand still automatically. So this is the brief versions that in case of we might have a rush hours or in hurry, so we can adjust our body and mind properly. I guess you are ready, right? If you are ready, you may type number 5 in the chat box so we can start our journey together. So many people here. We still have inviting our new friends from the retreats, even from many different retreats from many different corners of the world. But if you are senior, I would say, if you're a senior meditator, you had no meditation longer, faster. So you may invite one more friends, or you may share this way or these methods to one another. So, and please invite them to join with us. I guess you are ready. So may I invite everyone to meditate together? Do not rush at all. As we are family members, they're going to spend time together. With warm mind, with peaceful mind, where we can trust, where we can relax. We may start at by softly and gently close our eyes. Do not rush at all. We still have time. But it's likely as you are going to sleep, if we close our eyes properly, appropriately, we feel that meditations were not too difficult. Something that we can enjoy and practice. We may take a few deep breaths in, slowly and gently. Allow the positive energy go through within, go through our neck, our lung, down to our abdomen, where's our breath vanishing. Releasing and relaxing every single part of our body. While we're adjusting our physical body, releasing of all tensions as well from the entire body. It's similar that we have no body. Easily and relaxingly. And while we're breathing out, let go of all negativities. Anything that prevents our mind to not be free. As long as we are adjusting our body, it's not wasting our time at all. Because in order to still our mind, both physically and mentally, supposed to be relaxed. Once you feel ready, once the feelings that you feel okay, you feel no rush, even you feel neutral, it started happening from within. We may slowly allow our mind gently be back with our body. No rushing, no competing with anyone else, even ourselves or one another. And start from where we feel most comfortable. Start from where we feel right. Simply let our mind be there for a moment. It can be a object, a simple object. And let's say it is our mind. It's like a master point. In case of we get used to using a visualization. But if you feel using doing is perfect, no need to think of anything, visualize anything, just simply naturally allow our mind to be there continually and easily. For some of us might get used to by using breathing technique. You may gradually allow the breath lead our mind to the standstill point. Slowly and gently. But when you feel enough, you feel grounded, just allow the breath disappear automatically. No need to pull it back or look after where's the breath disappear. Because normally we have two systems of breathing, with intention and without intention. While we're living our life, especially in daily life, even we realize or not, but we already had these kind of two systems, the breath while we sleep, right? We might not try to recognize what we're supposed to do with our breath. It is the same. Just allow our breath lead our mind, combine our body and mind together. And lead us towards relaxations, towards the path within. Easily and relaxingly. Some of us may started feel that inner feelings get more intense. Part of our mind is dropping to somewhere that have more space than the physical body. The space that unlimited. It seems like our mind will fall unlimitedly and also feel content, feel calm at the same time. If we started to have these kind of feelings, it's a good sign that our mind is cultivated slowly, cultivating what we have to do. Just allow our mind feel familiar with these kind of feelings. Anything that we are doing in our life, the better we repeat, the often we repeat it, the better we get familiar with. Familiarity will allow our mind to stand still, consistently and naturally by their own. Just repeat the same feelings, the same methods. Cultivate our mind. Eventually, it's gonna be more still and completely still by their own. For those who started to feel a brightness, even it's not the same as the physical eye see, just the feelings. just simply accept and be still continuously. It's not the right time yet to be curious. Like we're driving a car straight forward to the destination. It just remain the same. Remain calm, still, and relaxed. Consistently and mindfully to the right time. So may we enjoy with our meditation in silence for a moment. we still maintain our good feelings. We still maintain our stillness. Before we end our sessions, may we expand our good feelings from the calmest point, the easiest point, is kind of love and kindness fulfilled to the entire body. Be kind to ourselves before we send to one another. Start off our body is containing contentment and happiness. And expand our good feelings. Cover the entire resident, our house, every family members, to all living beings. Expand to the whole country. Start off our good energy, compassion, kindness, love. Expand to all beings. And expand our good positive energy. Cover the whole world. May all living beings free from suffering, sadness, may all human beings live their life happily with the peaceful mind. And may this world be a better place, the place of peace. The rest of the time, may we enjoy with our love and kindness for a moment. remain calm, relaxed, and peaceful. And we may gradually feel to our sensations. We may gently take a few deep breaths and softly allow our body be back with our mind. And when we are ready, may we slowly, gently open our eyes. Sabba Buddhanubbhavena, Sabba Dhammanubbhavena, Sabba Sanghanubbhavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. Sadhu. Rejoice with everyone merits. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And welcome back, everyone. Hopefully, you feel relaxed and blessed. Anything that you would like to share with our friends to encourage to share your positive energy, please feel free to type in the chat box as well. We would love to hearing from you. And before we go further, I would like to pass the mic to our lovely moderator. If you are available, Dr. Pam. So I guess she are in deep meditation currently. So no problem. If you have any questions, feel free to type in the chat box so we still have time to try our best to share and answer and to clarify our way, our middle way to steer our mind as well. And let's see how our friends feel this session. Iman said, thanks a lot, Rainbow Monkey. So peaceful meditation and comfortable and relaxing. Thanks. Also, thanks a lot, our wonderful moderators. Yes, exactly. I've heard that she spent time to meditate recently, 10 hours. Appreciate it. So as much as we have time, yes, we have different routine, right? Different lifestyles. So some days we may have less, some days we may have a little, some days we may have more time. But as long as we keep practicing, trying, we are on the path. We are on going to our destination. So if you would give the assistant or you want to taking photo, group photo, please let me know at any time, Dr. Pam. And Katrina Hammer said that thank you for so much, Mang Heng, for this meditation so full of peace and wisdom. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining with us. And I guess I see lots of friends that we might have been seen for a while. Mark, Mark and Lind, Lishu, Jesse, hi. You kind of have new hairstyles, the casual styles, maybe. Most of the time I saw her like tied her hair. So lovely. And Katrina, so hope you are doing well and you're still practicing meditation along with taking care of your physical health as well. And Iman, as always, Elsa Marin as well. Tian-eyed, hi, nice to see you. Nice to see you again. So love your energy. Oh, you have, what is that called? Hairpin, right? I'm not sure. So, and I hope you're still hearing me, right? Oh, okay. She can unmute, sorry. Okay. And I'm not sure. Okay. Right
now can, Carlo.
Okay, she back. Welcome.
Thank you so much. All right. Sorry to opportunity to get everyone taking photo together. So feel free to turn on your cameras and have a beautiful smile sharing. Okay, let's smile. Cheers. Happy. Smiling. So many people today. Thank you so much for joining. Wow, lovely heart from Nudi. Thank you. All right, so we will continue with Q&A session. Feel free to sharing your meditation experiences or asking any question that you may have. So Mang Heng can really helping us on any inquiry that you may have. May pass the session back to Mang Heng, please. Thank you.
Let's read a message from our friends. I guess is from Nigeria, mostly. Maybe. You can share with us where you're from as well. Busola, right? Busola. Fegbeno. I feel relaxed and refreshed. Thank you, Mang Heng, for the meditation session. I appreciate it. And Ruth, right? Ruth Adeola. And those who still turn on camera, Adeoye. I read your name correctly. So if I guess we still have no questions, but if we have no questions, I have the questions. I have questions. So this topic is quite interesting, and it reminds me as well to think. If it's taking some time and sit, right, and talk to ourselves. If you be able to sail sell your time for 1 day, how much is it cost? Katrina, she have been work with many organizations, so her time might be valuable. It's expensive. So, right, we have time equally. For sometimes we might not have time to think, right? But if some people are asking you to buy your lifespan for 10 years, buy your lifespan for 10 years, how much you can sell it for? No, should I say, no way. For 10 years of lifespan, right? He said it's priceless. While we take a step back and look at our life, especially daily life, we cannot bring the time back, right? The time that we're having right now, the present moment, is our valuable asset that we can create, we can use, even spend with our friends, our loved ones, or create any things, even doing many activities, right? But if we said that selling 10 years, 20 years of lifespan, we might feel that way is the big amount of time. So for some of us, we might have 20 years, 10 years to go, right? So, but if we sell 10, 20 years of lifespan, it might just a few years that we can living our life. But do not worry. At any time that you have having an opportunity to steal your mind, those times, it's a valuable time. It's worth it. Even you just have a few moments, maybe 5-10 minutes to steal your mind, to close your eyes, to recharge, that's enough. In other hand, our life is still deteriorating, Every second is deteriorate, little by little, even we realize or not, it's deteriorating. And we cannot bring it back. Some people might feel that I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that. If I could undo actions, anything I would do, undo my actions from the past, and sometimes worry the futures. But actually, we can create the positivity from now on, from the present moment. And we already have the methods, we already have the friends, even our community. So our mind, the conditions of the mind, the quality of the mind, it might go up and down. It depends on the situations that we encounter for each day. But as long as we practice, as long as we practice still our mind, it will get better. And one last thing that I can share today, maybe, I just recently have an opportunity to talk with some participants that they finished from the retreats at Chiang Mai in Thailand. That's very funny. And our conversations is about how do we maintain our mind, practice meditation, and maintaining the inner experience to get rid or get over the negative feelings. And I share something with him, how and how it looked like and how to get there. And I also show him examples that once we keep practice, we cannot ourselves a failure. We cannot call ourselves you are giver as long as we cannot call ourselves as a failure, because as long as we keep trying, right? Any single time that we close our eyes and bring our mind here, let go from anything for a moment, our mind is cultivating the purity. Even me, myself included, I'm practicing for years and years and years and years. As I said that our friends spend time, right? 10 hours meditating, right? 6 hours meditating, right? Even me last day, I just finished from the retreats and I have my personal time, my private time. I'm set meditate until like over midnight, 1, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Because the last week is pretty busy, really, really busy. So it depends on your decision. No need to compete with anyone else. Actually, meditation is like a skill, you know. My mom, she are good at of cutting the paper, cutting the fabrics. She be able to cutting the fabrics straightforward, continuously, without missing, without stopping anything. She are good at cutting a paper, fabrics that I cannot compete her ever. But for me, as a meditator, same as you, we are good at of letting go, right? We are good at of maintain the stillness of the mind. So you will get better over time and practice confidently and happily. And this is what I have, what I would like to share and encourage everyone. Find time, adjust. You can move, you can open your eyes, you can realign, rebalance, and reset. And once you are ready, you feel truly ready, enjoy your time, let it happen slowly and gently. Allow your mind stand still within. And finally, you will reach that for sure. The experience, the inner experience will improve, will grow, like we planting the tree. So thank you so much for having me here tonight. And hopefully it beneficial and essential for everyone. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mang Heng, for such a wonderful session. And I believe everyone enjoy and had a very wonderful time and great meditation experience. And before wrap up the session, may I please invite everyone pay respect to Mang Heng by bowing 3 times. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow.
May you all be healthy and happy and be free from any burdens, any preventions that not allow your mind to be still, not allow your mind to be free. And may you all be able to purify your mind simply, easily, and correctly. Especially, may you all be able to maintain your inner peace sustainably and steady without delay soon.
Sadhu. And thank you so much for such a wonderful blessing and spending your valuable time to guiding and sharing your wisdom with us today. And thank you everyone for joining. So see each other next time on next week on Monday. So feel free to get more friends to join, bring your colleagues, your loved one to join more, and then we can have a wonderful time in each session. And please continue practice on a daily basis and have a great day in wherever you are. good day, good night. Take care. Bye bye.